Your testosterone is low, you feel weak, tired, feminine, and you have the body of a little boy. Pathetic. Testosterone is the lowest that it's ever been. In the past 100 years, testosterone has dropped significantly, and this is no coincidence. It is actually to be expected since men's life is easier than it's ever been. It's the easiest and most comfortable than it's ever been. Therefore, men are weak, they're comfortable, they sit on their ass, play video games, watch porn, eat junk food all day, and have no need to become stronger physically or mentally. So their bodies and their minds reflect this. And the testosterone, of course, it reflects this as well. They have no focus, they have no ambition, they're not masculine. Women complain about this, and yet most men don't do anything about it. Here are 3 proven ways that you can increase your testosterone naturally. Number 1, straight away, get more sleep. Literally, more sleep equals more testosterone. Sleep is one of the most basic, it is literally the most basic need that most people completely ignore and underestimate the power of due to their ignorance. Like, people don't understand that sleep is literally the drug. It's literally a drug which literally improves your cognitive function, your physical function, your emotional function, literally everything function. You literally function better in every single way possible without any side effects. It's literally the drug that everyone has to their disposal but no one takes advantage of. Did you know that if you were to get less than 7 hours of sleep per night, let's say 5, 6, 4, 3, 2 hours per night, consecutively, like you continuously get like very poor sleep, your sperm counts, literally the amount of sperm in your balls decreases significantly. And before anyone asks, oh, were you supposed to blah, blah, I read this in a book written by Matthew Walker, and he's researched this for over 10 years. So before I get called out about, oh, where do you get this and this? I literally got this from the book. You can literally search it up. Trust me when I say this, that ever since I've improved my sleep, I've gotten more than 8 hours, 7, 8 or 9 hours of sleep per night consistently. I not only have felt much better, but my gains in the gym, my physique has improved significantly. Because testosterone is linked to building muscle. And trust me when I say this, that you will improve, your whole life will improve significantly simply from getting better quality sleep. Not only quantity sleep, but quality sleep. Literally, don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on this tip. Number 2, lift weights and work out intensely. Working out is literally one of the things that will increase your testosterone significantly. Another one of those things that will do it significantly. And it's obvious. Why? Because working out is literally a way of telling your body that you need more testosterone. Testosterone is a tool that your body gives you whenever it's under the circumstances in which it needs the testosterone. The reason why so many young men have low testosterone is because their lives are easy. Because their body feels this. The reason why so many young men had testosterone like through the roof 100 years ago is because they were forced to work hard, physically as well as mentally. They had to go to war. They had to become physically fit. They had to become mentally fit. So of course their bodies gave them the tools necessary to do so. And by working out, you tell your body that you need it. If you don't need the testosterone, you're not simply gonna get it. By working out intensely, you're quite literally telling your body that you need the testosterone, and it is going to give it to you. So if you work out intensely, and especially in hard exercises like squats, specifically exercises like these, your testosterone will increase. Your body is literally forced to increase testosterone. And maybe people might be watching this and they might be wondering, well, why is testosterone so important and this and that? And testosterone literally increases your focus, your ability to build muscle, your ability to become ambitious, to have an ambition, to actually, it's literally like the epitome of being masculine. It is literally like the core main thing that you need for masculinity. The less testosterone that you have, the weaker and more feminine that you will be. Physically as well as mentally. You'll be more likely to be depressed, anxious, stressed. Many things. it is very important to have to increase your testosterone, because many people will see this and they'll be like, oh well, it's fine because men can be feminine and the testosterone levels are low, but it's totally fine. It's still healthy. No, it is not. No, it is not. Do not take this lightly. And like I said, whenever you work out, your body literally sees this as a threat. So you're basically forcing your body to increase your testosterone. So if you genuinely convince your body and make your life harder, by making your life harder, you convince your body that you need to become stronger, you need to become bigger, because you're under pressure, you're in a threat. Because by doing this, you're convincing your body that it's a threat, because working out, your body sees working out as a threat. Whenever you go near failure, it sees this as a threat. It's like, oh, we're in danger. We need to increase our levels of testosterone. We need to become strong. We need to become bigger, more agile, more focused. So it gives you the tools to do so. And finally, get more sunlight. If you think about it, ever since technology and phones and the internet has been normalized, people are literally zombies. They don't spend time outside anymore. They don't go out and take walks and jump in puddles and do stuff like this, which is very healthy for you, and appreciate the sun. Like, literally think about it. When was the last time that you went out and just appreciated the sun? That you just stood out and you breathed, you took a deep breath. You just appreciated the sun hitting your skin. Think about it. It was probably a very, very long time ago. And it might sound coincidental or not like a correlation. However, it is. Ever since technology and the internet and video games, everything is so common, people go outside less and they get less sunlight. And testosterone has decreased ever since. I'm not saying that it is the main factor, but it is definitely a factor for why so many young men have such low levels of testosterone. And this is literally the simplest, easiest way which you can do. So instead of waking up and immediately grabbing your phone and just overstimulating yourself like a freaking zombie, immediately get up and go outside for literally just 5-10 minutes, and just let the sun hit your eyes, like literally just appreciate the sun. Let the sun get some sun into your eyes, into your skin. Like, I'm not saying like look at the sun, obviously you're not gonna do this, but you know what I mean. And this includes even rainy days, because trust me that even on rainy days, of course the sun is out, except obviously the sun is not gonna hit you as hard, but you will get the benefits still, because the light that you can get from a room is nothing compared to even a rainy day, a very rainy day. Even though the sun rays are not directly hitting you, you are still getting sunlight. And like I said, ever since people get less sunlight, the testosterone decreases in men. They're more depressed, anxious, tired, unambitious, they have no goals, no dreams, and suicide rates increase. And before you click away, take a moment and visualize yourself actually putting in the work, actually taking the time to do these things. You start working out, you start to actually generally delay gratification for once in your life, you start improving your mental health, you sleep better, you get an actual sleep schedule, and all of a sudden life just becomes better because you deserve it, because you've been putting in the work. You become disciplined, you discipline yourself, and because you put in the work, it's like magical things happen. And trust me when I say this, that this is not to be taken lightly, because this will completely change your life. And speaking to you, a young man that relates with this message and genuinely wants to make a change in his life, because most people, they just click away, they won't do anything because it's too much work, or because it was way easier for them to just click away and continue scrolling because it was pleasurable for the moment. But in the future, this will catch up to them. Maybe you can be different and genuinely make a change in your life. Do not take this lightly, and do it for your future self.